Good evening once more. Reduction of 3% housing levy to 1.5% and 15% withholding tax on digital content creation to 5% are among the main concessions in the Amended Finance Bill 2023 that is expected to be tabled in Parliament this evening. However, Kenyans will have to contend with the unchanged 16% increment in value-added tax on petroleum products. Seth Olale reports.
With the National Assembly Finance and Planning Committee having concluded compiling its report in Naivasha, top of the concessions made in the amended bill is the housing levy contribution by employers and employees that has been reduced from 3 to 1.5%, effective as soon as the President assents to the bill if it passes through Parliament.
We've listened to the views of Kenyans. As I promised you, we said that the views of Kenyans are going to count in this particular finance bill.
Withholding tax for digital content creation has been reduced from 15 to 5%.
And we observed that this was unfair, because all the other professional fees, legal fees, accounting fees, insurance fees, and all management fees charged by other professionals is charged at 5%.
20% VAT on gaming and betting has been reduced to 12.5%. The mandatory 20% of the contested amount deposit to KRA for lodging tax appeal has been repealed.
And you have rejected that proposal. We are saying let anybody who is aggrieved have the right to access justice, and do not require them to pay 20% deposit, so that we make sure we create a conducive environment for doing business. And
tax rental income has also been reduced from 10 to 7.5%. The deadline for submitting withholding tax to KRA has also been extended to 5 working days from previously proposed 24 hours. Income tax pay as you earn for employees earning between 500 to 800,000 has been reduced from 35 to 32%, as those earning more than 800,000 subjected to 35% income tax.
The principle of taxation is that those people that actually make more money should pay more, and those that earn less should pay less. So we have actually harmonized that, but you've created an extra tax ban so that those earning between 500 shillings and 800,000 shillings get to pay 32.5%.
Electric cars, motor vehicles and solar batteries have been zero-rated. The corporate turnover tax has been lowered from maximum threshold of 50 million to 25. However, the increased 16% VAT on petroleum products remained unchanged.
I know the issue of the 16% or increase from 8% to 16% on VAT on fuel has been quite a contentious issue. I want to tell Kenyans that we have a commitment as a country to green energy, and we have signed even international treaties and saying we are going green.
Insurance compensation on taxable supplies is 16% VAT. The Finance Committee introduced 16% VAT on business transfers in order to recover 100 billion shillings lost through reduction of housing levy. The Amended Finance Bill 2023 seeks to raise 311 billion shillings, which is 100 billion shillings higher from the initial bill.
With the deletion of exemption from VAT of taxable, of transfer of business as a going concern, we've been able to plug back 100 billion. So it means now our Amended Finance Bill should now collect around 311 billion, 100 billion, around 100 billion more than it was. Because that, I don't know, it seemed that particularly just one clause.
With the House Business Committee having subsequently approved debate schedule of the bill on Wednesday, showdown looms between the ruling Kenya Kwanza and Azimio la Umoja legislators who are opposed to the bill.
Angalia, nimeona kidogo ni kama wabunge walio wachache ama wabunge wa minority, si wao ni wengi bungeni, sijui kwa nini leo sijui wameenda wapi, na kesho itakuwa tu hivyo hivyo, kwa sababu hizo ndio strategy tunatumia pia.
The Finance Bill 2023 has been termed as the largest ever to be tabled in Parliament buildings ahead of its second reading on Wednesday. Much of the annexures include contributions from various entities during the 2 weeks public participation exercise. Seth Olale, Citizen TV at Parliament Buildings, Nairobi County.
In the meantime, Azimio Economic Council has rejected the new changes proposed to the Finance Bill 2023. The Azimio Economic Council, chaired by former Laikipia Governor Nderitu Mureithi, says the reduction of the housing levy from 3% to 1.5% is still a bad idea, and that employees will still take long to benefit from the housing scheme. In its calculations, Azimio claims that with a 1.5% housing levy contribution, an employee contributing to the ambitious scheme will take up to 200 years to own a house. Azimio further adds that the fact that Kenya Kwanza has caved in to pressure to amend various clauses of the bill is the strongest admission that the entire bill is punitive and must be withdrawn in its entirety. The Azimio Economic Council holds the view that the bill and its proposals therein are ill-timed due to the current inflationary pressure felt by Kenyans.